Drugs. Drugs brought me here into prison. You know, when I was in high school, right when I graduated high school, the mother of my baby, you know, she got pregnant right there in high school, my senior year. And I was 2 weeks, you know, to signing that scholarship to go play for Southwestern Kansas. And I had to, you know, I turned to drugs to sell to help raise my family, you know. I turned that scholarship down, stayed in there and needed to work.
I went to a concert in Oklahoma City and got incarcerated. Guy got killed and I was the accused of the incident, and that's what led me to being incarcerated.
Originally I came down here to stay with my uncle just to get away from the life in Michigan because I was on the wrong track and obviously it didn't help.
I just got caught up, you know. It's basically all, you know, that's what brought me to prison.
I think education's very important. It will mean everything to a lot of these guys. Some of these offenders leave with nothing.
Yeah, it's been a big change. For a long time I did nothing.
I've changed my life since I've been incarcerated. I've been working in the education department since I've been incarcerated.
Oh, that means a lot. The first one I got, it was probably one of the most enjoyable moments of my life.
And right now I'm wanting to get this degree. That way I can step out and not be lost and have something to turn to where I did this, you know, I got this degree and it's gonna help me, you know, maybe find a better job and not have to turn back to the streets.
It's life-changing. I mean, once you start learning, with me, it fed the learning. I wanted to learn more and more, and the more I learned, the more I wanted to learn.
I always knew that and understood that education is to advance your life, and if you ever want to, you know, increase the value of your life, no matter where you're at or who you are, it starts with education.
But just the accomplishment was amazing. I always found school easy, but almost so easy that it was boring, to the point where I didn't care to be there.
If they don't have education, they would basically focus on either a sport or something that's going to get them in trouble.
Played a lot of sports to stay busy, did a lot of drugs, things along those lines. Once I started getting into the college and messing with the computers, I was more interested in learning.
You know, I just think I'm studying like, I don't know how to do this, you know, and I'll go ask, you know, a friend, you know, how to do it, you know, and they'll help me out.
The only thing is you don't have the communication with students while you're incarcerated as well, because they might not be in the same housing units you are, so you don't have anyone to bounce answers off of when you're stuck on questions.
And once I finished my GED and started going to college, the work was more challenging.
When you have homework pretty much by yourself.
My dream is to get out, and I'm hoping the tribe will help me be a mentor, like a big brother to the younger Native Americans, you know, that have troubled lives where, you know, I've been through basically everything you could probably been through.
Hopefully it gives me opportunities to continue once I'm out. It gives me a chance to stay out.
What am I going to do with this? I'm going to continue to use it to help others.
You know, I'm going on my 7th year now. I got 4 years left, and right now I'm wanting to get this degree. That way I can step out and not be lost and have something to turn to.